I have a daily word challenge for today. Can you correctly use the word sublimity in a sentence, based on the definition and example, provide it worth of the day and share it as a comment on this platform? It is most important that your sentence makes sense and demonstrates that you understand the word's definition, but I encourage you to be creative and have fun. If you want a better idea how sublimity can be used in a sentence, read these usage examples on vocabulary.com. You can also visit this guide to learn how to use IPA symbols to show how different words are pronounced. I know. I use it all the time. True transcendence can be achieved through the sublimity of reading, a short article a day. The sublimity of life is filed through the small, daily interaction with others. The wisdom of God is found in sublimity. The sublimity of Himalayas draws humans from across the world. Sublimity is an experience felt when something is really pleasing to the human experience. Every day, I am astonished by the sublimity of the details in my life and the life of others. As she was handed a heavy-go championship, she was overtaken with the sublimity of family, reaching her life goals. I've been following the news across various platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTokers, YouTubers, such as CNN, the New York State Times, and X, and I must say, I hold the world in high regards to the lack of sense of sublimity that people show towards one another. The constitutional maneuvers, diplomatic strategies, and peaceful negotiations carried out in the month of June and July alone were nothing short of remarkable. As I said, in the sublimity of our garden, I am enveloped with memories of once a beautiful world. It is in these moments I am sure a part of this soul of mine still with me. The sublimity of the solemn assembly was eroded when the master of ceremony continued cracking, lewd, and obscene jokes. The occasion was again spiced by the sublimity at which he and she spoke and delivered gratitude towards their audience. When something is sublime, transcend greatness or beauty for the observer, like a deeply moving film or a transcendent piece of music. So when something is truly wonderful or someone asked in a truly novel way, it's an example of truly amazing art in sublimity. So many people enjoy the underwater world amaze, the crew and the submarines glided past coral reefs, while the subliminal sound of the deep stirred in quiet unease water among them. Subliminal/sublimity are also related to the Lyman threshold of conscious awareness. The vastness of the ocean and the power of the storm evokes a sense of sublimity that lets the overlookers awe. Sublimity shouldn't be a part of what we discuss on platforms based on our intelligence level or beauty. The vast expanse of the night sky, sparkle with countless stars, invoked a sense of both wonder and insignificance in the lone traveler. People have felt a profile connection to the cosmos, a feeling that transcended murder of observation. The sublime, we realized, wasn't just above size or power, but about the humbling recognition of something greater than oneself, and exhilarated by people who watched on. The old lighthouse keeper, Silas, has seen countless storms batter the coast, but he never tried of the spectacle. The raw power of the waves crushing against the rocks, the howling wind, the sheer force of nature, it was a display of the sublime that both awed and terrified him. He found solace in the knowledge that even in the face of such overwhelming power, the lighthouse stood firm, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. A young woman, captivated by the silent grandeur of the ancient ruins, felt a sense of connection to the past. The crumbling stones, the overgrown pathways, the echoes of forgotten voices all spoke of a time long gone, yet still present in the very air she breathed. She understood that the sublime wasn't just about the vastness of space or the power of nature, but also about the passage of time, the enduring legacy of human endeavor, and the mysteries that lay hidden beneath the surface of things. The stories of the sublime often involves experiences that evoke a sense of awe, wonder, and sometimes fear, in the face of something's vast, powerful, mysterious. It's a feeling that can be found in the natural world, everyday life, in art, or even in the quiet contemplation of one's own experience. The feeling of being humbled by something greater than oneself as a central aspect of the sub-life experience, the quality of greatness, where the physical, moral, intellectual, metaphysical, aesthetic, spiritual, or artistic. The concept of God's grandeur and majesty, the central to its message. God as the ultimate source of all that is awe-inspiring and transcendent, emphasizing his power and beauty of his creation. So please, as a reminder, do not forget to pray. Jesus, miracles and teachings are a faith of his love. Thank you for listening.